Catherine attended the National Service of Remembrance at the Cenotaph in London, the air hung heavy with silence, respect, a poignant annual event honouring the sacrifices of British and Commonwealth Armed Forces personnel, as she joined the nation in this poignant tribute. Dressed in an all-black ensemble featuring a structured coat, wide-brimmed hat, and a black scarf, she projected composure and solemn dignity. Pinned to her coat was a single red poppy, a quiet but notable change from her usual three. The simple bloom, worn just above her Royal Air Force brooch, drew attention from royal observers for its understated symbolism. Below the balcony, King Charles III and Prince William led the ceremony at the Cenotaph in Whitehall, laying wreaths in memory of Britain's fallen servicemen and women. As Big Ben struck 11, 2 minutes of silence descended across the capital. The stillness was broken only by the distant sound of military horns, a moment of unity between monarchy and nation. Catherine's decision to wear one poppy this year marked a subtle departure from previous years. In past ceremonies, she has chosen 3, a gesture long believed to honor her great-grandmother's 3 brothers, who were killed in action during the First World War. While Queen Camilla and the Princess of Edinburgh wore 3 poppies each, Catherine's single bloom reflected a pared-back approach, one that blended modern restraint with deep respect. This choice, believed by many to symbolize a personal reflection on unity and the purity of remembrance, whose letters she had movingly encountered during visit to the Imperial War Museum. The princess's connection to remembrance has been evident for years. In 2018, she visited the Imperial War Museum, where she read her relatives' letters from the front lines, handwritten in fading ink by young soldiers who never returned home. That visit, along with her continued presence at national commemorations, reinforces her role as both a royal and a descendant of those who served. Her appearance at the Cenotaph followed the Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall the evening before. For the 80th annual event, she arrived alongside her son, Prince George, marking his first attendance at the ceremony. Catherine wore a black Alessandra rich dress with a contrasting white collar, accessorized with pearl drop earrings once owned by Queen Elizabeth II and the HMS Glasgow brooch. Her look combined traditional formality with personal history, while George, in a dark navy suit, mirrored the composure of his father and grandfather. Inside the hall, she was seen quietly explaining details of the service to her son, introducing him to a key tradition of remembrance through shared experience. Her dress was adorned with a handmade poppy designed by Izzy Ager, a graduate of the Royal School of Needlework, crafted from silk and glass beads, a reminder of British craftsmanship's role in national remembrance. The evening included readings, prayers, and musical performances dedicated to the armed forces. The princess's presence, positioned beside the king and queen, reflected her continuing role in the monarchy's public expression of gratitude and service. Across the weekend of remembrance, Princess Catherine's appearances highlighted her ongoing dedication to duty and the evolving tone of modern royal commemoration. Her wardrobe choices, elegant, respectful, and historically rooted, underscored a message of reflection over display. Whether in the grandeur of the Royal Albert Hall, or the quiet reverence of the Cenotaph, her presence reaffirmed a royal tradition defined by dignity, remembrance, and continuity.